My name's Connie. I'm studying the Diploma of Remedial Massage at NMIT at the Preston campus. Well, I think the definitive moment for me was to get back into study, particularly massage. Now, I'd studied naturopathy and massage, and that was incorporated within the naturopathy course, and I qualified back in '97 and practiced for a couple of years, and then I took a couple of years off to become a full-time mum. So, you know, with the insight that eventually both my kids would be at school, I wanted to be prepared and have all the updated skills and what have you. So I thought, what better way than to go back to college or TAFE and update all my skills so that I can apply them and become a competent therapist and be up there with all the current knowledge. Oh, we've had many opportunities. I would have to say the one that's pretty much stood out this year, actually no, there's probably two, is we had an opportunity to go to the wet labs at La Trobe Uni, and that was to basically look at cadavers, so for people that have admirably donated their bodies so that we can basically look at them from the inside out. So it's given me a whole new appreciation for the human body and to learn the anatomy from that perspective. So it's kind of put everything into place for me. Also, we've had the opportunity to work in a student clinic at the Preston campus, and that's under the supervision of a professional. And he's just been wonderful, just given us so much insight, so much knowledge, support, has been so encouraging and inspiring so that we can basically get the best out of our education and then apply it, you know, later on in when we're out there practicing on our own. Yep. I actually currently do some work in disability. I would like to, there's a few opportunities that I will definitely consider. The other one is I would love to be in practice, basically self-employed and see the general public, but I would also like to incorporate what we've learned into the health system, and I think there's a real necessity for it to be complementary to Western medicine. Being through the hospital system with my father, who underwent a double lung transplant last year, it's all very clinical and it's about survival and all that sort of thing, but I think one of the things that lacked was tactile therapies, which I think can improve somebody's well-being, both short-term and long-term. You know, it was lacking, so I would love to get into that sort of aspect. So within the hospital system, the wellness centre will be opening up at the Heidelberg, Austin, and that again will incorporate all the complementary therapies. So that for me is quite inspiring for the future. Well, basically, with what we've learnt at NMIT already, we've basically been able to add a number of skills, different techniques. You know, we've learnt specific treatments so that we can tailor our treatments according to individual needs. So all of those we're using in clinic, but we're also using out of clinic on, you know, prospective clients, and particularly my work in disability, I've been able to utilise some of those skills already, which has been wonderful. I can't put it into words, to be truthfully honest. I've been to uni, and basically at uni you're a number. I've done the private college thing and I've done NMIT now, and I can honestly say that the support, the generosity, the availability, the approachability of all the teachers have just been absolutely fantastic. So I'm really, really pleased. It's probably been one of the most positive experiences in my life, at least. Yep, it's been wonderful.